Right, let's look at the FTSE daily trend trading system. It is very, very similar to what the SP 500's trading strategy is. It's virtually the same thing. Just certain things change here and there a little bit. The values of the indicator maybe, and one or two other things maybe, but anyhow, it's virtually the same story. As you can see, okay, I have gone back here. Right, this is now in June of 2019 where this trade was taking. Today is October, the 16th of October, and yeah, I must say we had, like you can see, just to talk you through it, here's a signal which was created on the closing of that candle. On the opening of this candle, it put the signal over here, right? Sorry, the closing of that one, the opening of this candle, it put the signal here for this candle. I drew my Fibonacci in from the high to the low, and as you can see, there's the 161, 261 and the 3 risk levels. The first candle didn't trigger us into the trade. The second one did, however, trigger us into the trade. We didn't have a close above the 161, and it came down and stopped us out on our stop level. We waited very patiently for the next signal, right? The closed opening of this one here, we got the close of this one here, opening of this one over here, it generated the signal for us over here. Now again, Fibonacci from the high to the low, the 161 level, 261 and the 3 target up there. Righto, let's just go and move this line up to the 3 target over there. Righto. Now looking at this trade, the first one didn't trigger us in, it came all the way, we were only triggered in on this candle over here. Here we had a close above the 161. Let me bring this level down. Right, you can see we had a close above the 161, so I brought the stop loss to break even. Now, although this trade, it was triggered here on the opening of that candle, our entry was actually down here, so we were actually opened on the opening of that candle there. But anyhow, we bring the stop loss to break even point, which is supposed to be over there. And as you can see, the trade just went along. Where were we? Right, and over here you can see we had a close above the 261, which meant that we came and locked our profits in on the 161 level over here, and it turned around and came against us and took us out with this very small profit. The profit was from the opening of that candle to the 161 level. Right, these other signals here, like I said before, I had an open trade, and as long as I have an open trade, I will not take the next trade, as to me it becomes too risky just to add on. Although, like I mentioned in the text document, at a stage I did take a chance on a demo account and I did add on, but luckily for me it was a very nice trend we caught, and I managed to make just over 100% on the account within a couple of days time. Very nice when that happens to you. But anyhow, yeah, we were taken out, and once again the opening of this candle, the closing of that candle, we had a signal, right? But now this signal over here, let's go and draw the Fibonacci's in over there. Let's just go and draw the Fibonacci's. As you can see, the price opened up above the candle, so you were virtually immediately took it into the trade immediately. As a matter of fact, this trade here I opened up by hand because there was no time, because it was there was no time to put in a forward order for that price, so I just opened the trade immediately by the hand. Right, so as you can see, it just came straight back and stopped us right out of the trade. No sympathy for us. The market's got no sympathy for you. Anyhow, let's go down. Right here, we were triggered out of that. Here came the next trade over here. Again, we had a signal generated over there on the closing of this candle, the opening of this candle over here, which is a sell signal this time. So we placed a sell stop on the bottom of this candle, just below the bottom. Our stop just above the high, and we were triggered in with this candle, triggered us in. We went along, and we didn't get a close above the 161 level at all, and it came back and it just stopped us right out of the trade. And we came all the way along. Here we generated a next signal. Once again, the same old story. Draw the Fibonacci lines in, a buy order for the high of that candle, and also here. But this, once again, as you can see, opened up just above the entry point, which is the high of this candle here. So this trade here was also triggered in by the hand, by manually. Then we go on, right up to the end over here. Once again, we had a signal here. You draw the Fibonacci's in, but that signal wasn't entered into. Right, all the way you come down. Here we generated the next signal. On the opening of this candle, we generated the next signal, draw the Fibonacci's in. Once again, no close above the 161 level, and it came and stopped us out. As you can see with the FTSE this year, there has been many losses. Luckily, the couple of winning trades that's been there have been very good ones. So it has virtually cancelled out all the losing trades. But still, the FTSE is this year a little bit down. Not much to cry about, put it this way. But yes, the FTSE is down a little bit for this year. Luckily for the XP, the SP has made it up all the way, because the SP has had some real good trades. Righto. Now, these systems, both these strategy systems, like I've just mentioned to you, this one over here, which I'm using on the FTSE, and even the one that's on the XP, we can go back all the way back here to January, right? Yeah, you can see in January we had some very nice trades going all the way up. Here too, some very nice trades. But then unfortunately, I think with Brexit, has really messed the FTSE up. I mean, it's just, as soon as it starts taking direction, it just turns around and goes straight back again. So hopefully that'll all be sorted out in the very near future, because the FTSE has always been very reliable to me. Before I used to trade the FTSE and the DAX. Unfortunately, the DAX became very volatile, and by InstaForex you couldn't trade the DAX anymore. But I will start looking into the DAX as well again in the near future. And maybe on the manual trading, I'll start adding the DAX and the FTSE and the SP 500. Put the three together. I think that could be quite a good basket to trade, put it this way. And yes, what more can I say? To me, this indicator and the way I've worked out my trade around the indicator, it's been magic to me for many years already. And like I've said on the SP video, this indicator is not a trading system. By no ways is it a trading system. You can't just go and say, okay, I'm going to trade all the ones, or I'm going to trade all the threes, or whatever the case might be. You must have a master plan in place. You must have a strategy that you have planned, let's say, around the indicator, or that you're going to implement the indicator into your strategy. One of the two ways. And I changed my strategy, because my strategy was originally quite close to what this indicator is. And I changed my strategy to suit the indicator. And I must say, up to now, yes, it's been quite profitable for me. I'm quite happy with it. It has worked very well. But like I said, I just want to bring maybe one more instrument in to the basket to make up for times like now when the FTSE didn't pay. I mean, the whole year you've been trading it, and yeah, we're reaching the end of the year now, and there's still no profits on the FTSE. I cannot see the FTSE turning into a profit anytime soon this year, put it this way. Maybe next year after Brexit, and they've made their plans and they know what they're going to be doing, or whatever the case might be, and investors can see which way the things are going to go. Well, maybe then we'll start seeing some good trades on the FTSE again. Although I must say the EAs are running on a hourly chart on the FTSE, and they seem to be doing very well. For October so far, I mean, the month is about halfway, and so far the accounts are up 17%, which is a lot in my opinion. Actually, maybe too much. But yes, it makes up again for the negative months that you could be having trading these systems. But anyhow, very soon I'll be connecting all those systems up, so they'll be running on my FX book. You can follow those trades on my FX book. The FTSE and the SP, you can the login details is on the website. Go under Rent EA, and you'll find, you can go down there, down to the SP and the FTSE. You will find the login details there on the DarwinX account. Righto. So with that said, happy trading, and I hope you guys make a lot of pips. And like I've always said and always maintain, don't believe anybody. Test things for yourself before you invest your hard-earned money into anything. And please guys, don't trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Things can go wrong in the markets. anything can happen. And yes, it's possible that things can go wrong no matter what measures you have taken. Righto guys, happy trading and make a lot of pips. Thank you very much. See you.